Hello YouTube, this is VidHead85 here, and surely has been a while. I also, right now I'm going to talk about some of the 80s sitcoms that I really want to get into, or just some of the retro TV. It's, retro TV. If I were to pick an era that I would definitely want to watch more TV from, it would be the 80s. I've mentioned in a previous video that I have really gotten into Family Ties recently, and I've been trying. I remember Growing Pains, and then every time I look at Kirk Cameron, I think, you know what, you were cool, and then you went so hard to the right on us. So that was one thing that I would be watching and looking at it like, wow, couldn't they just axe the sun, in a while, But of course, they did what they did, and it was at the height of Growing Pains' popularity that Kirk Cameron, discovered his newfound religion, which was cool. But the way that he kind of demanded that everyone live by his standards was quite, as the right wing tends to do it, just craziness. So anyway, Growing Pains is another one that I want to look at. Family Ties, I'm in the third season. They made 7. Cosby Show, they made 8. I'm in the first season still. I watched most of them on YouTube, which was cool. I want to see if I can find Growing Pains episodes, which I may have to download them. I want to look also coming from the 80s, 1989 to 1997, I think, was Family Matters, because it definitely was an early 90s show also. And Step by Step was more 90s shows. But in that 80s and 90s era, before everybody got obsessed with reality TV, they had some great shows. I want to watch stuff also 21 Jump Street. I also want to take a look at Quincy M.E. I hear that was a really good one. I want to see there was a show about an attorney who was a defense attorney who won and lost cases. He wasn't like Perry Mason, who was always able to win the case. Or Matlock, who was always able to win. And it would be interesting to see some of the cases that this lawyer lost. Also, Diagnosis Murder is one that I want to take a look at, because that was Dick Van Dyke, for a new generation, if you will. And you know what, Murder, She Wrote, I've always heard about that show, but I don't want to watch it because it so reminds me of, old ladies crowding around the telly and saying, "Oh my goodness, Murder, She Wrote, hurry up, get the popcorn." Murder, She Wrote followed by Matlock, which I could deal with Matlock. Matlock was pretty cool. And it was kind of Andy Griffith hitting gold twice, because of Andy Griffith's show was very popular and a really, really popular show. And also, so was Matlock. And I remember on The Simpsons, at the old folks' home, Abe Simpson would "Come on, I'm missing Matlock. Matlock." But I gotta say though, I enjoyed the black and white Perry Mason shows. By I guess Earl Stanley Gardner was writing for a lot of that, but maybe or whatever. But anyway, what else? Not much has been going on and whatnot. Let me see. There hardly is any other shows that I've been wanting to watch, other than Star Trek Next Generation, 87 to 94. But that's all. I guess that's all for now. See you later. Bye-bye.